Oh, I'm getting there. Gotta find us first. Mm-mm. Get the link out. And then let's go to the creative hand lettering page. Today is August 12th, and the prompt is Poor Sunshine Girl Fairy. I don't think we're going to do a fairy today. But, oh, what happened? Where did it just go? I think I deleted it. Paste the link, and there we are. Stay over here. Okay. Looks like we're ready. Stay over here, except for that part. I turned it down. How's everybody doing? Good, I hope. It's Tuesday, and that's all I can say about Tuesday so far. Atticus is still with us. He got stung by a bee yesterday, and it was a very hard day, afternoon, early evening. So that was not fun. It was his first ever bee sting. Good morning, Lisa and Lita and Marilyn and Terry. You're welcome, Terry. Oh, hey, come here, Bugsy. Bugsy, come here. Come here. Don't you do that, buddy. Don't. If you guys want to play, that's fine, but don't hurt her. Oh, they roughhouse so much. Okay. Good morning, Grandma Sandy and Mary Lynn. I always want to say Mary Lynn when I see Marilyn. So it's Marilyn and Mary Lynn. Two different pronunciation. I think he will remember his first bee sting forever. It just was a big red poke. We couldn't find the stinger, and then it got a round ring around it really fast, and then red on the outside. And he does not like to be fussed with when something happens. He just likes to be left alone. So I tried to hold him and pick him up. Hey, Woody, no. Tried to hold him and pick him up and get him in the house, and that didn't work. We tried ice, that didn't work. Finally, we just had to hold him down and clean it. My husband cleaned it out real nicely, and then he played with the ice a little bit, and then by a couple hours later it went down. So he's fine. Good morning, Donna. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's do some shameless plugs here. The Creator of Cuteness is where I start my shameless plugs off every day. I'll have another shameless plug starting tomorrow, but it'll be up on the site today. Adornit is having a really big sale with a lot of my leftover parts and pieces. I have not looked at it yet, so I will go look at it and give you guys some of the best things that are there. Carmen is here. It's only the 12th. You took half a month off. Oh, I missed you, Carmen, so much. I can't even tell you, Carmen, because we just don't talk when we're here. But just knowing you're here gave me solace at a time when I really needed it. Anyway, Creator of Cuteness is where most of everything that I have is listed for sale, except on Adornit. And there will be a big Adornit sale starting Friday for all of my stuff. I'll be posting it here, so you'll have links and everything. Yep. Then we have the Creative Book Club. We are currently finishing up the 6th session of the Creative Book Club. And then we will be starting on the 7th session of the Creative Book Club just in time for the Burr months. We will have both the No Excuses Book Club and the new book club in September. We will have the No Excuses Book Club and the new book club in October. Then in November and December, it's just back to our regular Hallelujah Book Club. They are usually at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, except for the No Excuses one we were doing at 10. But I have had to flip-flop some of that due to some celebration of celebration of lives that we have coming up. And so some of the times have changed. In the Creative Book Club, you get to review a new book each month. We learn a new technique or make a new project each month. And in September and October, we will finish our year-long No Excuses art journaling book. It's $30 for all 4 months, which makes it $7.50 per meeting. The book that we are using for the month of, is this August? Or did we finish August? This is August. So this is August 22nd. We're going to be doing this book, which is the double-sided paper book from Amy Tangerine. She has several of these books. You don't have to get this one if you don't want, but she has several of them with the double-sided pages. If you never have to buy a book in book club. So I apologize that I chose this book. So if you don't want to use this book, just find some double-sided papers that you have, or even a single-sided one will work for the class. But it needs to be like a copy weight paper rather than a heavy duty weight paper. The copy weight's going to work a lot better. So that is book club. Then let's talk about journal play day. I have successfully found my journal for the month of August, which makes me very happy because I lost it for several days. I created a closure for it, which I'm really happy with the way it came out. This is just felt, and I stitched it and I beaded it, and it just slides off. And I'll just give you a little walkthrough of the journal. Each month we do a different journal. The last couple of months I've done these flip journals and I really like them. So it's got a page here that goes into a pocket. This is an extra piece. One of you guys sent me a card with this butterfly on it, and I always try to tell you I use all the parts and pieces from your cards when you send me a card, even if I don't use the whole card. Then it flips this way, and I have another spot for journaling or photos or whatever. And then it opens this way. Whoops, it opens this way, and I have a quote that I did here: live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. And then I have always bring your own sunshine. Then this opens to this crazy page, which I think I'm going to put 4 photos and maybe the boy and the girl, but I haven't decided. Not a big fan of the boy and the girl today. I don't know. I can't see comments on YouTube. So oh, your mom, 2 triplets. I can't see comments on YouTube, so I can't help you, Laura. And then you open here, and I have a pull-out card that has a belly band and then a flip up. And I love, love, love the simplicity of this book. It doesn't have a whole lot of pages, and it's super easy to put back the belly band on or the closure band, and it will expand as my book expands. So perfect. It's pretty perfect. It might be my favorite book ever. I say that all the time. So Journal Play Day, the new one is coming up October, November, December. Both the new Journal Play Day and the new book club are ready for sign up now. The Journal Play Day is $25 for 3 months. And a lot of people who take journal play day never make a journal. They just take it for the art. So I don't really put up a whole lot of new collage elements because they all go directly into journal play day. Um, so you get 1 to 3 pieces of new art from me each month. We make a new book each month, and you learn a new tip or trick or technique each month. So that being said, here's the artwork for September. I made a lot of copies of this, and I don't even know where the original is. Let's see if I can find it. Must be on my printer still. So you get this one in black and white and in color. You get this one in black and white and in color. I love this, and it would make a super cute journal cover. Look, I really like it. Then you get this one in color because it's stitched on the sewing machine with a red line and then blue lines. And I'm thinking, I was going to use this on my cover, but I'm thinking I might use this as a page in the book. I just am not happy with the back. Excuse me, the back side, but I don't know. I'll come up with something. Then there's this. I will not doodle in class 100 times, but maybe not 100 times. Don't count them. Then there's this one, which I think I still have to redo this one. So there's that one. And then there's the alphabet. And this one is only in color, and this one is only in color. So you get quite a few pages for the month of September, and then I get to start working on October. It is fabulous for me and my life to be a month ahead. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, then I have lots of stuff to show and tell. My friend Margie Romney, Margie or Margie, I don't know. I've never met her in person. Well, actually, she said we have, but I don't remember. She's a designer or was a designer for American Crafts, and now she's a designer for 49 and Market. And she was selling these kits from a project that she did somewhere. I haven't opened it yet, but she sold them by color. And of course, I bought the green kit for $25. So her name is Margie, Margie, or Margie, I don't know, Romney. And it's pretty fabulous. It was $25. And I'm so excited with all the greens that are in here. Right? So I got that. Then I wanted to share this because it made me laugh. I don't think it made my friend Lori laugh. First, I got this envelope yesterday when I went to the mailbox, and they canceled it, which really bothers me. But I told her there's no card in it. It was never sealed. So I messaged her and I said, well, I got your envelope and it's beautiful because she did our names in the background and then our address in black. But then I looked in my mail and there's more. There's a second envelope that hasn't been sealed with no stamp. And they mailed it to me with no stamp. And I got 2 of them. So I'm going to use these like nested envelopes somewhere. They'll be like, they'll open somehow. I haven't got that far yet, but they will. So thank you, Lori, for the beautiful envelopes. Cracked me up. Then my friend Anne sent me back a postcard with my washi tape on it after she got it. And she got to go to the Sisters Quilt Show, and she knew how much I really, really, really wanted to go. Oh, Bobby wants to know about an Epson printer. Mine is a 4850, but I wouldn't recommend it because it won't do vellum. The one I had before was a 2850. Mine will do cardstock, but it won't do vellum. So the other one that was cheaper, the 2850, if that's not it, let me know. Message me and I'll go downstairs and look to be sure I'm giving you the right number. But the old one did do cardstock and vellum. The new one only does cardstock, no vellum. Anyway, I had to cancel my trip to Sisters to the quilt show. And my friend who went sent me these 2 postcards. She sent me 2. So excited with that. And then I just wanted to share this amazing envelope and this beautiful lettering. I don't need to share what's inside. No way. did this cost $15 to send? Oh, I'm so sad that she paid that. Oh, I can share it. I'm gonna have to send this girl a gift because that's too much to pay for shipping to me. Something that was my mistake. Ooh, look at this beautiful card. Oh my gosh. Wow. Isn't that so beautiful? It looks like what she does here is she does a watercolor and then she probably printed it on watercolor paper. It's a copy. I know that. I'm going to have to ask her how she got that beautiful watercolor paper printed. Look at the centers of these sunflowers. They're amazing. Thank you, Debbie Bittner. And then I got something from Barbara Meyer, which is also a return to me. And she returned the whole thing. I don't need to share that. Then I think this is the same. This is a return. I don't need to share that. And I think this is a return. Okay. So I think all my returns have come back to me, and that is exciting. All right. You ready? Hold on. There's our model. Do you see her? This is Poor, Poor, Pitiful Pearl. She's mine from when I was a little girl. Her eyes close and open. She came with 2 dresses. I only have one. I only have her poor, pitiful dress, but she also came with a blue, like polka dotted Swiss dress, I think, because she only had 2 dresses. She didn't come with shoes. She came with a rag in her hair. And that's who we're drawing today. Does anybody remember Pitiful Pearl besides me? This is my baby girl. Like one of my only toys that I kept because my mom kept her for me. I really, really like her. Pitiful Pearl. So that's who we're drawing today because she is pitiful. Look at her hair. Atticus said, her hair's awful, Grandma. And I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. Cindy says, I have the Epson 2850. Yeah, it's a good one. I print on, oh, Rebecca says, I print on watercolor paper, vellum, photo paper, and cardstock. And Cindy has the Epson 2850. It takes vellum, tracing paper, and 90-pound cardstock, not 110-pound. I don't know any that take 110-pound. All right, so here we are today. We are ready to rock and roll. Let me move this up a bit. August is Sunshine Girls Month. And today we are doing a poor fairy, but I don't think I'm going to do a fairy. I think I'm just going to do a girl because Pitiful Pearl really doesn't have wings. She probably wishes that she had wings, but she doesn't. And here we go. We did the baby fairy. Yesterday we did our rich girl fairy. And now we're doing our poor, not a fairy, a poor sunshine girl. Oh, but I need to cut. Hold on. I got to cut one of these. And for Pitiful Pearl's quote, it's going to have her name, I think, in there somewhere. Oh, Rebecca says hers takes 110-pound if she feeds it one at a time. All right, so now we have our little tag. And we're going to write her tag first, I think. Hey, you guys, hang on. I got to make sure they didn't eat Atticus's alligator. You did not eat this, right? Because this is not for you. That's Atticus's. All right, Bugsy. You're in charge while I'm busy. Pour. Does pitiful have one T? Pitiful pearl. Dreamed of being. Oh, that's not going to work. It's got to go right there. Of being a sunshine girl. Poor pitiful pearl. All right. I got to look up pitiful. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Pitiful. Yep. One T. Can't believe I got that right. All right. So we're going to draw our model today. Bring this up. Her head is kind of oval. And she has these crazy bangs. And then she has a knot up here and her raggy ribbons. And it comes down like this and like this. And then she's going to get, her eyes are closed. And she gets a nose and a silly mouth. I'm not a fan of mouths, you know that. Wait, one T, two eyes? Oh, pitiful. Thank you. Thank you, correctors, Jennifer. Pitiful pearl. She has a neck, and then her neck is kind of thick. And then she has a little tiny collar here. And then her dress goes down like this. And cap sleeves. Remember cap sleeves? And then her dress is just like this. And her legs are weird. They have little dots. Oh, Cindy has pitiful pearl. I got her at a doll show years ago. She's in perfect condition. Atticus and I gave her a bath this morning because it was so yucky I couldn't even touch her. And then she has one patch right here. And her arms are like that. They're just going to hang down because her arms hang down. And she has kind of flabby arms and elbows that were like my grandma's. And then let's come down like this. And then she has these knees that are big. And her knees have dimples. Does her arms have dimples? No, but her hands do. It's kind of chunky. And just bare feet. And I'm going to give her her hair behind her back because she does have longer hair. And it's kind of hiding behind her back. There she is. She's much too thin. I just realized. Hey, you guys, stop. Let's make her a little chunkier. That's better. Woody, stop. I don't know what I just did to her arms. They looked much better a minute ago, but I'll fix them. This one especially. Don't know what happened there. All right. There she is in all her finest. She does have knee dimples, and she has a little line here too, so we'll put that in. I'm not doing her toes, really. Maybe I'll just do like that. She's really off-centered now that I fixed her dress. Hang on. Her legs were coming out of her, no, I don't know what area. I don't draw feet, so she gets clubs for feet. Okay, there she is. I love her dress. It's going to be super cute with these little white flowers on the purpley navy color. Don't know what color. It probably was navy at one time, but it's definitely faded in the front. All right, let's draw her. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Where's a thicker pen? I don't have any, apparently. I wonder if she had knee socks at one time. I don't remember her having any shoes. Cindy, you have one. You have a pitiful pearl. Did she have shoes? My parents didn't keep too many of our toys. So after I got older, I rebought several of my toys. Have you guys ever done that? Like something meant a lot to you in the way of a toy or a memory, and you don't have it anymore, so you went and bought it. So one of the things that I rebought was Mr. Machine. Did anybody have a Mr. Machine? I did. And my parents got rid of it probably because they didn't like junk around the house, so they got rid of a lot of stuff. And I went and bought one at the Roseville? No, the Rose Bowl swap meet. And we had it for many years, and I wish I had kept it, but I finally got rid of it, and Atticus would have loved it. There's her complacent smile. Not really a smile. Oh, Anne says she's often thought about getting another Mrs. Beasley doll. I remember those. And an Easy Bake Oven. My favorite toy that I wish I still had is the flower power making machine. I saw it the other day here on Facebook because I belong to some group called Vintage. What's up, Bugs? You're okay. Stop barking. Some vintage group on Facebook, Vintage Toys or Vintage Memories or something like that. And it was a flower power making machine. And my brother had the incredible edibles and the creepy crawlers that took gobbledygook. Do you remember those? And the same thing with the flower one. It took gobbledygook, but I think they called it something else for the flower making. Brenda says I bought a Holly Hobby a few years ago because my younger sister had one and I always wanted one. Me too. Oh, Cindy said she had black tights and black shoes. Oh God, I gotta find one. Linda says my boys have Mr. Machine right here in the living room. Oh my gosh. Laura says we weren't allowed to have books. Now I have 4 bookshelves. You weren't allowed to have books? Well, that just makes me super sad. Do you guys like that we had a model today? Did you think that I was bringing in a male model from somewhere? You guys, I'm going to put you outside. Hang on a sec. Go outside. Go run around. Oh, you gotta wait till I open the door. Oh, hey! Back in, let them out because they wouldn't stop barking. Come on, Bugsy. Bugsy. Bugsy, come on. Bugsy, come. Bugsy. 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 Come on. Oh, that was crazy. Whoa, that was crazy. I'm sorry. Everything was good until then. The neighbor's dog was over here, and I put the dogs out on the deck, and they went crazy, and oh, okay. I did not like that. All right. Whew. Sorry. Go back to drawing. I just thought they'd enjoy it being outside on the deck. Gonna give her her dimples. Oh man. That was not fun. Oh boy. Whew. I'm still shaking. And not from my normal shakiness. Okay. I think that's all we need to do because her polka dots here are white. Her flowers are white. Her dress or her patch is red. I don't like her legs or her knees. She looks a little scary. But it's all right. Those will be hidden in the pocket. Oh, man, that was hard. I mean, luckily our deck is enclosed, but that other dog just would not let up. Phew. And then Atticus is like, I want to come inside. And he starts opening the gate, and I'm like, no. All right, so we're going with red here. Every day I get in trouble for something I do, you know? I feel like Dorothy sometimes where I just need to go somewhere beyond the moon, beyond the stars. I just can't do anything right anymore. Anyway, I can draw sunshine girls. I just can't give them good knees. Mm. Here's her red patch. I'm going with probably the color it was when it was new. And then we're going to do her dress. Laura says, I have an incredible thing machine. There's a guy that makes goop for it now. No way. That's so cool. Ellen says, I had a Howdy Doody marionette, but my mom sold it. Oh, man. Moms. Oh, that's a good blue for her dress. Needs to be a little darker because I need to be able to put white flowers on her. And I kind of want it to have a little purple tinge to it. I think that's Abacus, so give me just a sec. This day is going to hell in a handbasket. Hey, quit ringing the doorbell. They're making the dogs crazy and I'm doing my show. You can come in, but making the dogs not so. Okay. Well, that just.
I need to wash my feet.
You do need to wash your feet. Your feet are disgusting, Atticus. He wears Crocs and his feet just get totally full of dirt. I am not coming to look at your foot. I saw it yesterday. I know how bad it is. Her dress is not exactly the same. It's a good spot for you, Atticus. I'm adding some other colors into her because she needs a few other colors. And then her hair is kind of a dirty blonde. That's not really it. Let's see if I can find a better. I know you are. I hear you sitting on the counter. Try browner. Kind of a poop brown. I don't think she washed her hair very often. Poor pitiful Pearl. She's so pitiful. Okay, now normally I don't do skin tones, but we already know that Pitiful Pearl is a light-skinned girl. Atticus really liked my Pitiful Pearl this morning, so I think maybe we should find him a boy doll. Kind of weird. How are you guys? There, we came back. Sorry. I keep getting these spam calls early in the morning, and we're trying to get that fixed. I'm trying to get it fixed. Anyway, apologies. Okay. I think Pearl is done except for her blush. Atticus, we bought that for vacation. Okay. Now we just have to figure out what to do with the background. So I kind of think I just want a wash of color. And I'm thinking a lighter blue color. Atticus, I'm going to have cereal when I'm done here. If you want cereal.
Oh, fine. I want cereal. I want cereal.
Now you do?
Cereal.
Now I can't help you. I got blue in her arms. I should have dried this. Yes, Denise, he's much better with him than me sometimes. Some days I lose it. Yesterday we both lost it. Put it that way. It's hard when you're not around little guys all the time, and they're not around your dogs all the time, and he just was going nuts with the dogs. I need a better blue. I think this one's a little darker, but not too dark.
Yes, I want cereal. Why do you have that cereal box? Why do you have that kind of cereal box?
I don't know. That's probably good.
I'm running into her legs and her body.
And I want it this way to your milk.
Oh well. See if I can fix her arm and then we'll start doing some detail. So her arm got a little weird.
And Adornit cereal.
Oh, now I ran into the blue again. All right. Let's do a little drying process. You want to know why I cut up my cereal box? I cut it up to make a book because cereal boxes are the best paper for making a book. So my cereal box has a big hole out of it. It's pretty funny. I do like the background. It's not going to stay like that. We might add sparkle pop. All right, so let's do her hair rag, whatever you call it, bandana. Oops, I guess that wasn't dry up there. People who know Pitiful Pearl will know this is her. People who don't just may not. But I really like her face. And then this needs to get stitching around it. Okay, then we have all these little flowers here. Trying to think what to do there. I think I'm just going to do them with a dot and lines. Because otherwise, number one, it'll take too long and it'd be way too thick for what she needs to have on her dress. Yeah, I think that's good. Lisa says, I remember when we wore bandanas in our hair. I follow a lot of young artists, and a lot of them still wear bandanas. Now bandanas are for dogs. All dogs have bandanas. Our dogs do, but I never put them on them. My daughter gave them to Brent. She gave him a Vikings one and a car racing one for dogs. And on Bugsy, it just swims because she's so little. And on Woody, he's so furry you can't really see it. I used to be so skinny I could tie a bandana, like roll it up and tie it around my waist, put it through my 501 Levi's. And then also we would take bandanas. Who remembers 1974 or 6? I don't remember when it was, but you took a bandana, you folded it in a triangle, and you made a halter top. Do you remember that? I was so skinny I could wear a halter top out of a bandana. Now it would take 6 halter tops, probably, all sewn together. That would not work. But we did it. I remember it. It was funny. And then my mom would take the bandanas and add straps to them for me so that I didn't have to tie them because she was worried that they would fall off of my you know what and then expose my you know what to the you-know-who. Boys. So she would add straps to them. Make these circles a bit bigger. Okay, well, her knees are weird, but the rest of her I really like. Lisa remembers those halter tops too. Ah, those were the days. Okay. We're just going to do some swirlies. Let's see if I can bring the camera down a little further. I'm just going to give her a background of swirlies. Just simple. Pitiful Pearl now would probably be called a unhoused citizen. Denise, I think you spelled that word wrong. Cindy says, got to go drive 45 minutes to babysit the grandsons. Lucky. Cindy, one of them's got to be going back to school, right? Atticus goes to school TK. That's our new thing. I don't know if that's all over the country, but here in California, we have TK, which is like kindergarten. I think it's like preschool more than kindergarten. Brent has way more patience than me. I don't have patience a lot of days. Yesterday was a very little patience day. I think that might be it. And then we'll do some white down here, I'm thinking. Oh, this is kind of yucky. Got pink on it or brown on it and a fuzz ball. Better. Better. I didn't want it to look totally red, white, and blue, so I think I've achieved that. Oh, that's not going to show. Hey, hey, hey! That's Atticus. Stop. If she backs away, Atticus, you got to back away. Don't forget that. No, I think she wants to play now, so you're good. Okay, I think we're almost done here. I'm going to do some circles around the circles. And then we got to add to our tag that's going on the front of the pocket. I like the background. I'm happy that I gave her a skin color because she for sure has a skin color. Okay, Atticus, gotta stop when she does that. Hey! Stop it, Woody. Hey, ow, 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 Woody, down. That dog has got some sharp claws, and we just had his nails cut. All right, I think we're done with her. We just got to do our tag. Let's get a pen. Yeah, the nose is just a L. Whoever said, oh, Pat, her nose is just a L.
Stop.
Well, you started it. She's not going to stop now. Which one's getting you? Him? Him or her?
Bugsy what?
Yeah, because you started messing with them and then, hey, Bugsy, knock it off. She thinks now you want to play. How does it look? Does it look like her, kind of?
There's a little dirt right here.
Put dirt there? On her face?
No, right here on her dress.
Oh, because it's dirty?
Like this.
Okay. What color should I use to make the dirt?
The same color as the dirt on her dress.
Yeah, what color is that?
Brown.
You're right, it is brown.
So you need to do brown.
I just spelled this wrong, but I can fix it.
Bugs, boo-boo, bugs, boo-boo, bugs, boo-boo, bugs.
I fixed it.
Bugs, boo-boo, bugs,
They don't understand him. They don't understand what this creature is in their house. Being loud and waving his arms around and running, even though they do that. I had to put your alligator away because they were eating it. Now leave them alone because they're fighting with each other. Not fighting. They're play fighting.
That's a top. Snap.
I think she needs just a couple of little black cuts here because she's dreaming of becoming a sunshine girl. I can't tell if they're mad at you or they're just playing. Are they playing with you or with each other? Because don't get in the middle of them playing with each other.
I'm just trying to save Bugsy from Woody.
Hey, off of the table immediately. Aha. See, I can get mean. Really mean if I want to. Hey, Atticus, let them be. Let them be. I know, but they're playing with each other, so they might bite you. Gee whiz. It's hard to get.
I saved Bugsy
Saved her from what?
from Woody.
Woody and her like to play together. I don't think she needed saving, but thanks.
Is it brown yet?
Nah, I chose not to.
It's brown right here.
Yeah, kind of it bled in her dress. It got a little too much color. A little too much. Almost done. Then it's my turn to eat. All right. Come up a bit. I mean, I think I like her. Where did I get that other blue from? Was it this one? I think I made it. I think that's the problem. I'm not able to recreate it because I kind of combined colors. Have that weird purple in there. He's okay. All right. I think I'm done. I just got to dry this, attach it. They're going down to play slot cars. Last time Atticus was here, he did not want anything to do with slot cars. Today, he does. Kids. Oh, that's way too dark. Whoops. I just smeared it. Pretty dark. Sounds like Atticus is getting a talking to downstairs. All right, I fixed that part. Like that part. Dry. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Poor, poor, pitiful me. Oh, this has to get glued on this side. How long is he with you? So my son had a little problem and he's got some chest pains. So honestly, I think through today. I have some errands to run and then he'll go home. But they only live about a half hour away, 20 minutes away. So we can see him a lot. He does start school. So that's exciting for him. Oh, I got to glue that part in. It's not really quite dry. If I had my iron up here, which I don't, I would iron this. But I think the glue should hold it down. And then we all go to the beach on Friday. So I don't think I'll be here Friday. Trying to figure out if I should call in a ringer to come do a class without me on Friday. Or, oh yeah, this should have really been, darn it. Burnishing tool. Should have been ironed. I'm going to try that paper technique that I showed you guys the other day, where you take a little piece of paper, you add some glue to it. I think this is brilliant. I wish I could remember who the artist was that I saw this from, but it's pretty brilliant. Put a little glue on the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. Slide it under where it is not glued down and pull it out. I mean, it's brilliant, really. Just such a genius idea. I can try to do it right here on this little tiny corner too. Worked. I mean, that's so cool, right? Burnishing tool. Okay, I think I'm going to put stitching marks around the border of this one. And we're going to use this blue. Long and short stitch. I'm taking a stitching project to the beach. And today or tonight, I'm going to cut everything out and get it ready. It's for a sweatshirt. And I'm just doing an abstract kind of floral and circle design on it. And a pocket. It's got to have a pocket. I like to get my sweatshirts ready for the winter because I live in them. And I don't like plain colored sweatshirts. I like to have a cute sweatshirt. And I just saw one that goes down past your knees. And I really want to buy it and decorate it. Like, it's super cute. But I'm cheap and I did not buy it. Okay. So here's our pitiful pearl. Here is my pitiful pearl. Here is our pitiful pearl. When I take pictures of this, she will make it to the photo. She goes in here and it says, "Poor pitiful pearl dreamed of being a sunshine girl." And she's got little hearts up here where she's dreaming of being a sunshine girl with her eyes closed. But guess what? She made it. She is now a sunshine girl. That's cuter. All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I don't want to do tomorrow's, quite honestly. It's a laughing fairy. I don't want to do a sad fairy either. I might have to forego these and just do something else. I don't know. I do want to do a rainbow fairy and a Franken fairy, so maybe I'll change these that are on Saturday and Sunday to over here. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm going to have to give that a little thought during the day. And that's it, kids. I'll see you. Here's where we've been. Look at our progress. I kind of like the color progression. Without really trying, I've kind of progressed into these darker colors. And it's kind of cool. All right, you guys have a really good day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Be good humans and work on becoming a sunshine girl. All right, see you later. Bye.